Hello student, I will continue with the chapter hydrosphere in this video. So in the last video I studied about the spring tides. So in this video I will start with the neap tides. Okay, so what are this neap tides? Neap tides are actually the lowest high tides. Okay, so the lowest high tides are known as the neap tides. They occur at the first and the third quarter of the moon. Okay, so let me draw the diagram. Okay, so during the first and the third quarter of the moon, the sun and the moon are at right angle to each other in relation to the earth. So in relation to earth, both the sun and the position of the sun and the moon are right angle to each other, and the gravitational pull of the sun opposes the gravitational pull of the moon. Hence the weak high tides are produced, and the difference between the high and the low tides remains fairly small. Okay, so I'm going to discuss or explain this once more. So what are neap tide? Neap tide are actually the lowest high tide. They occur at the first and the third quarter of the moon. So during this first and the third quarter of the moon, the sun and the moon means the sun and the moon lies at a right angle to the earth. Means the position of the sun and the moon is such that they are placed at a right angle in respective of this earth, or in perspective of this earth. Okay, so the gravitational pull of this sun, the gravitational pull of the sun opposes the gravitational pull of the moon, and as a result of that weak tides are produced, and the difference between the high tide and the low tides remains fairly small. The next one is the syzygy. Okay, so syzygy. So in astronomy, syzygy is actually based on the astronomy. Syzygy is actually a straight line configuration of the three celestial bodies, that is the sun, earth and the moon. Okay, in a gravitational system. Clear? So what is the syzygy? In Greek word, or the word syzygy came from an ancient Greek word which is zoogos, which means yoke together. Okay, so what is the syzygy position? So based on the astronomy So based on astronomy, syzygy means that all the It is actually a straight line configuration where all the three celestial bodies, that is the sun, earth and the moon, lies in a same straight line based on their gravitational system. Okay, which means if I draw the picture of the Suzuki position, the sun will be in one side, then in the middle we have the earth, and in this side will be the moon. So this is what the Suzuki position mean. So this Suzuki position you have is also related to the spring tides, which I have explained in the last video. Next is the apogee. It is actually the, let me draw and explain you this one. So this is our earth and the moon orbits around our earth. Okay, so apogee means when the moon lies farthest from the earth at a distance of about 4,05,504 kilometer. This position is known as the apogee position. Apogee means you already have studied about the aphelion, perihelion. Ap means away, and so when the moon lies farthest from the sun, this position we are calling it as the apogee. Next is the perigee. Perigee means closer. So when the distance between the moon and the earth is about 3,63,369 kilometer, means when the moon is nearest to the earth, or this position is known as the perigee. Okay, next is the tidal bore. So what is tidal bore? Tidal bore is actually a high tidal wave near the mouth of the river. It advances upstream like a wall of water, reaching up to a height of 5 to 8 meter. So the high tidal bore occurs in the rivers like Hooghly, Yangtze Kiang, etc. So this is the end of this video and also the end of this chapter. Thank you everyone.